This is my third time recording this because I'm bad at fucking just talking about stuff. I don't know. Maybe you guys just like it when I just hit record and just do it, but this is my first time in series doing this shit. So I hope you guys enjoy it and hope you have a nice day. Yo, it's me, Master 09, the guy that doesn't know what the fuck to aim his channel for at this point. That's a lie. I still don't, but you know. But anyways, we're gonna talk about the ZZZ community, and unfortunately, it's getting kind of bad. It's getting kind of bad. All right, guys. But I'll explain why. So basically, if you don't know, ZZ is a Hoyoverse game made in 2024 July, or was released in July, and I loved it. I loved the characters. I loved the music. I loved the aesthetic. I loved the combat. Ooh, I was there since day one. The reason I'm even in this game was my goat Ben Bimmer. But I was there in the bad days, you know, like the TVs, which were fun at like 30 minutes, but then it got boring in like an hour or two. The TVs were pretty much the bad thing, the main thing people talk about how bad the game is, right? Like 2 to 3 patches later, or 4, whatever, they removed it. It has been great ever since. The game's still pretty good. I like the game a lot. But something, but I think after the anniversary, was a downfall. The community was really fucking chill. I actually up to like 1.7, even 2.0. Now, I think when Jufu got released, the community kind of went downhill. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. Unfortunately, that hurts my soul. Because this community was really fucking like chill and sick. I think it's really interesting the fact this happened before the anniversary, like when the anniversary came out. Probably because they're getting more new players and stuff and something like that, which I mean makes more sense. Why would this happen? You know, because the anniversary was pretty good. I like the anniversary, but it came with a price. I would say it's like toxic individuals. Now, obviously, these toxic and specific people I'm gonna talk about is in a certain app that I love so much. Going in and see the most craziest takes and just delusional people. I just love that every day. So basically, what happened mostly when I'm talking about the video is there was a character called Manato for short. This character was shown in Twitter because what they usually do is after like when the patch is coming out and like that, they usually show the artwork of specific characters or that was shown, mentioned, or hinted that's coming out, that patch app coming out like the next after that when it ends, and Manato was shown out of the 3, and one of them was an A rank and 2 of them were S. Manato was the A rank. Now at like you know just me talking about it doesn't seem a bad thing, right? The problem and the reason why I'm talking about this is Manato fans did not take that well, like at all. And when they saw he was an A rank, they were very how should I say this? Very openly about their opinion. Even a lot of people even review bombing the game, which I'll get there. And even to the point where they're deleting the game and saying like this game is just for fucking wife enjoys, which I'll get into that in a bit too. And and even like the half of like the half of the community don't really care, and as long as I get to play him and get him, while the Manato fans worried that he's gonna be bad. And let me get into that, right? First of all, he's gonna be bad because of A-rank. No, that is just simply not true. Obviously, Billy is just gonna be harder to clear, but you can still clear with Billy. You just gotta learn techniques, which Rezi is the goat at. You know, shout out to Rezi. You know, Nicole, for example, Nicole literally gets used every single fucking character that came out. People will find a way to use her. And she's fucking insane as an A rank. And the reason why I said it is because I actually played the game. I'm level like what? About to be 59? I played the game, guys. So I can say this. And I have evidence because, well, videos are just a lot of people do agree that Nicole's one of the best A ranks in the game. She might be the best overall. That's how good she is. You can give her free. And the Gooner, just no male, more female game. This game had males like day one. And also, the more characters that released, like Lighter. Lighter was fan serviced. Fuck, I think Hugo was a little bit, but mostly Lighter. obviously they're gonna fan service the two different gender characters. They fan service males and they fan service the females. I think that's like fine, honestly. Like what's I mean it's equal, you know? Both of us win, you know, like wife enjoys and husbando enjoys. Like come on, we both win in general. My take on review bombing, I think is just fucking stupid. Now obviously sometimes it works. Sometimes, I would say. Obviously like maybe I'm not saying like, oh, not all companies are gonna fucking do something about that. Companies do something about that, like the Pacific, like devs and stuff like that. My issue with review bombing is why, like why? I don't really see the point of it, you know, because I just think it's pretty shit to do that for a character that's gonna be airing. Now, obviously, have most of the people that I seen are mostly disappointed because he's not S rank. Even from China, and I believe Japan are just disappointed that he's not at S rank because people love the character so much. I mean, fuck, I love him. He reminds me of fucking Soul Bad Guy, that badass from Guilty Gear, with this giant ass sword. But you know, I'm getting ahead of myself. Now, are they valid to feel that way? Yeah. I mean, fuck, would I be mad if Ben Bigger was a fucking S rank? I mean, no, I'd be happy. But it just means I have to fucking. That means it's a bit hard to get because you know the fucking pity and such. I'm personally a Manato fan, but I'm not one of those handful Manato fans that like this game is shit. This game only cares to fucking to waifu enjoyers and stuff. Which the game is. The game's not really like that, guys. I'm being 100%. And also harassing some people that say, oh, you just don't like the game and something like that, critiquing stuff like that. And hurts me, man, because this game is very good, really good. One of my favorite gachas. And to see the community be like this after the anniversary is just fucking insane, dude. I'm gonna bring up another drama, right? Other mods. I'll get back to mods. The Yuzaha situation. You guys probably don't know this. Some of you probably do. Basically, voice actress Yuzaha announced, you know, she's the voice of Yuzaha. I'm like, oh, good for her. I think your voice is great. And she replied to someone, you know, like, oh, congratulations, I loved your voice in game, you know? She replied like, yes, I love Yuzaha as everyone else, or something like that. Something. And she posted the GIF. The GIF had had Yuzaha behind a lesbian flag, which in the game I just kind of see it as like, you know, just she's like the fucking jokester. I don't think she likes Alice like that. And also I seen like female friends like hold their hands, but not in like a romantic way, just like a playful way, platonic way. But once again, I'm not a girl. I'm a dude. So I don't know. But at the same time, if you see it as a relationship shit, cool, just you know, I'll get to that very second. But anyways, how do you think people took that gift from the official voice actress? They weren't happy about it. Obviously, I believe I have pictures, but most of it was really bad, and it sucks. I just don't understand that kind of hate. Because if you do like they were harassing her, by the way, if you're wondering. And if you harass voice actor that's just doing their job, you're not a real fan to me. Because why would you harass a voice actor just like posting, I'll be honest with you, a harmless GIF? It doesn't hurt anyone, man. Because, like, who cares, man? I mean, in the game, right? Like, in the actual game, it's not stated or whatever. Because in Hoyoverse communities, they like to say, like, oh, this is canon, this ship is canon. Because if you don't know, guys, the Hoyoverse community really loves their ships. I do not like it. Obviously, I have some that I do, but that's gonna be a completely different video I want to post, like about shipping in general. Thing about it, I don't know why they're like this, man. I think it's just like, I guess the unfortunate, the stink, the fucking aroma of Hoyoverse fans, of how they act and such, which is just Hoyoverse communities fucking suck. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, so yeah, they harassed the voice actor. There was both sides were right and wrong, because first side they really hate how people do their headcanons and sometimes even push their boundaries on people, which I agree, they're wrong. The headcanon shit and pushing on people that say, oh, this canon, she's gay as fuck, she's a lesbian, which that happens a lot in this community. And I hate that shit, especially if you force it on someone. I really do. But in this situation, it's different because she really didn't like force anyone. She just posted like a shitty ass quality GIF of her setting her lesbian flag, which did nothing. Basically nothing, guys. But I can understand the points they're making. But once again, she didn't really do anything. Both sides are in the wrong, in my opinion. Like, there's no like good side, I would say, from that situation in general. Now, if you're wondering, oh, what did Manato was shown other than Manato? 2 Pacific girls, and people were saying these should not be S rank. I'm like, oh, I mean, we haven't seen the gameplay. I mean, I know there's leaks, but I haven't seen it because I'm lazy. I was focusing on college, and people were pointing out mostly the assets of those 2 because I believe the goat chick has a stolen asset for each one's like pants, shorts, which look the exact fucking same. I'm like, oh shit, that's like the same. I understand it. Don't get me wrong. I feel like people are judging these characters mostly because of the Manato situation, right? And I don't hate them. I love those designs. I really do. But should they be stealing assets and putting on different characters? No. But if people feel like they're quitting the game because of Manato being an 8 rank, sure. Especially if it's like a highly anticipated character, sure. You can do that. No one's gonna stop you unless you're from Reddit. The community though, like unfortunately, not chill anymore. I mean, like I can say that now. Obviously, I'm gonna play the game a lot. Like obviously, like I'm not gonna quit just from that. But if it's like the Genshin type fan base, then sure. But that was my take on it. Like both sides, agreeable points, but it's neutral. The waifu enjoyers are saying like, you should be happy. Manato should be in the game. And, stop harassing each other. Can people stop fucking? No, I'm about to crash out. Can people stop fucking fighting each other? Like, dude, can we just all just play the game and enjoy? I've never seen communities for like these type of games, these gacha games, unless it's like Nikke. Nikke's like the most like we all goon. Like we all goon to like this shit. Same with ZZZ. You can goon whatever, but it's mostly combat and shit, which I like a lot. But this goes for World War II, unfortunately. Like, why do people just fight every fucking week, man? Just drama that doesn't do anything for the game or for people. They just make them miserable every week. The fact ZZ now it's almost to the point. Harassment, and people are just bringing up shitty ass Twitter, which is just miserable in general, and shitty ass subreddits, which you're gonna find fucking toxic people. I think people should just like the game they like and just stop fighting people. I'm friends with like someone that loves Wuwa more than ZZ. Do I hate him? Because people like, oh, you just gotta stick to one game, bro. I like Wuwa. I do. I think it's definitely better than Genshin, but can we stop comparing it to Genshin and something actual good games? Please? I'm begging you, please. But at the end of the day, we do go into conversation, me and PokeGamer, and we might not agree with everything we say, but we are grown adults. We are more respectable, like adults, you know. Like obviously, I'm not talking about only ZZ, just everyone in general, everyone fucking in general, like mostly fucking Genshin, HSR, Wuwa, ZZ, okay, but mostly like the 2, like HSR, Genshin, whatever. Fuck it, maybe you, I don't know. You got these shitty ass YouTubers saying, "Oh, this game's dead. Oh, this game is fucked up. This game is dog shit." I'm like, cool, that's your opinion, you know. Obviously, they have recent critiques and stuff. I'm not gonna mention specific YouTubers because I'm just gonna show an image. I am never talking about this guy. This guy's miserable. This guy is miserable, dude. For fuck's sakes, man. Just a dickhead for no reason. Everything, man. Oh, my game's better than yours. Bro, oh, this game's better than this. This game is better than that. Brother, they're all trying to get money from us. Like any mobile game, man. But sometimes people enjoy them still. Like, am I gonna shit on my friend Aaron, right? Pokegamer, by the way, that still plays Genshin time to time. Am I gonna like disown him? Am I gonna never talk to him ever again? No, that's fucking retarded. That is stupid. Does that make him like the community? No, he just ignores the drama and just plays the game, which all of us should do at this fucking point. Because these dramas are fucking pointless unless it was like major, which is like a 1% chance, man. Sorry, I just had to let that out. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna make videos and specific stuff I want to talk about with decent edits, but that's basically. I'm like, obviously, it's not ZZZ Community only. It's mostly all the gachas, except unless like you're Nikkei, which I never hear drama. It's mostly the drama. If anything, drama. Fucking Dokkan, dude. Dokkan, mostly when it's drama, it's usually about like the game in general. They keep it to the game. Like for Dokkan, they keep it like onto the game. For these type of games, Hoyoverse and Uwa, it's mostly about, oh, this person's fucking stupid. Oh, this person's toxic as fuck. It's even worse because there's certain YouTubers that like are agreeing with stuff and are just like enabling it, I would say. Anyways, I guess that was a little rant, I guess. Because people just take that shit way too seriously. For dramas that just don't mean stuff. Obviously, there's people that are just fucking just toxic for no reason, just have miserable lives and want to make other people miserable by playing these games. And there's stupid dramas, like the Yuzawa stuff. And there's somewhat valid stuff, like the Manato stuff, you know? But at the end of the day, people will still play them. And nothing can change, I would say, the toxic shit. Unfortunately, nothing will change that. Any gacha game, those type of specific ones. Anyways, that's my video today. Obviously, I'm gonna make a video on shipping, which I hate them. I don't like their kind. I don't like their kind. Anyways, I'm gonna go play Gorillas in Fortnite. Have a nice day.